Hello again, YouTube. This is Pilsy74 bringing you another game of Assassin's Creed Revelations. This time I am playing Steal the Artifact in Venice at night. And apparently I recorded a lot before the game started, so you'll just have to be patient. Ah, there it goes. So you might be wondering what has taken me so long to record, because my Q&A 50, and this artifact doesn't want to be stolen, there it goes. Q&A 50, well, commentary 50 with Q&A was done a couple of weeks ago. And, well, I am allowed to take vacations. And I was on vacation visiting my in-laws and my two new nieces and my brothers-in-law and sisters-in-law and both sets of my parents-in-law, because my wife's parents divorced a very long time ago. And they're both very happily remarried, which is, you know, fairly nice. So that's where I've been. It's funny because I'm sure with all the gamers in my wife's family that I could have borrowed a pair of headphones and done a commentary on a game that I'd recorded before I left, but I decided not to. I did, however, show my brother-in-law the videos, show him a few, and funny story about my brother-in-law. About 20 years ago, he was on a German mud, and he would use a name that was abbreviated to, he used straight shot as part of his name, which, because of the 8-bit limit, was abbreviated to SS. And when you're on a German mud, and when you're abbreviating something to SS, they don't really like it, for quite obvious reasons. So yeah, he got booted off of a German mud about 20 years ago because of that. And, you know, it's just rather amusing. But anyway, so yeah, if you're watching this, how are you? Because I think he did subscribe. Anyway, so I'm playing Steal the Artifact, and I've actually gotten this down to only, well, the challenge is to be hidden while there are 3 pursuers near you. And as I've learned, the pursuers can't have just killed a duplicate for lore. They actually have to have you as a contract. That's really what the challenge is. Have 3 people near you while hidden, while they have your contract. So, right here, I don't think anyone's lured. No, he was, but I just got it because the thing popped up right before he did that. So, and of course he smoked and I got killed because of it. But I'm playing against, in this game, 2 people on my friends list. RH Logan, who's an active commenter on my videos, good friend of mine. I believe he's British, and Rishab 10, who's a very, very good player. I often have trouble with him, but I'm playing against both of them in this game. Actually, about 2 games from this one was one of those games where it doesn't matter what you hit. The controller and your head are not in the same spot. So I was, killing NPCs and running all over the place, and I just got so frustrated that it was my own. I mean, obviously it's my own fault, but I just quit. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely, and I think we've all had those games. And what the hell happened here? I didn't move. I had my hands off of the sticks anyway, and somehow I lost my blend group, which is a little ridiculous. And actually, I found that happened a few times in this session of playing Steal the Artifact. So, I was not too thrilled. And there goes RH Logan. So, you know how I am. If I'm climbing, I don't like to. If I can flank you, alright, so I'm going to keep my eye on this guy. And there he is. He's right there, and he's going to go right. So I'm going to, again, try to flank. And there are places to go up here. But he's right there, and he's going to go up. So, but remembering what he did before, he went up and he went around and he dove right there, and that's why I went where I went, because I remembered from previous that he had dove there, and he had dived? No, he dove there. Had dived, whatever. So I went and I got him exactly where he was hiding. So once again, now this is the parts that I love. There's the other carriers around you. Unfortunately, one of them just lured, but the other carrier is right near me, I believe, and I'm just getting a bunch of proximity bonuses from people chasing him. So I took the lead because of it. Unfortunately, though, they all go away, and because of the lures, I don't think I got credit for the challenge there. I do get it twice this game, so I do get up to 41. I'm actually currently up to 45. I'm going to put another game I think after I had quit this lobby and I went to another lobby, I'm going to put another game like that on Vapor tomorrow. And that'll show. I'm either going to put the game the last game I did, I got up to 45, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. So here I was deciding which chase breaker to take. Decided to go through the gate because then they can't chase me besides going up and down. But by that point, I'm already well hidden. And once again, I'm with a bunch of them, and I say screw it this time, and I just go for the smoke. And unfortunately, someone's right there, and you know what? I was gonna go through and cut through and get to the chase breaker, and here I really just have no place to go. I have no place to go, and yeah, no matter what I did there, I was just gonna die. So it's just a matter of trying to hold on for as long as I possibly could, and trying to, get as many proximity bonuses as I could, because otherwise, yeah, nothing was going to happen there. And you'll notice who has both artifacts. Yeah, something wrong. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it's still all screwed up. So I'm usually pretty good at this. I don't think I was this time. Yeah, that guy took the lead. I should not have done that. I did throw my smoke here. I'm not really sure which one it was, but there he goes. And what I should have done here is flanked and gone. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, see, what a lot of people do there is they climb up on the shipping things, and then they jump off right where I was onto the lift to go up, and they never touch the ground. And it's really hard to kill someone if they're doing that. However, there is a possible way to flank them and get in front of them so they can't kill you. Now, I'm going after this guy. It's me and one other person again after this guy. That's why I didn't go after the courtesan when I was right there. There he is. He's right there. And luckily for me, he had a tripwire. So I took advantage of going in second. Now, that happens a lot, especially in a game mode like this, where going in second can be the difference between getting the artifact or doing what you're supposed to do, I guess, and not doing what you're supposed to do. And in this situation, going in second right there got me the artifact, and now he's jumping, and he's going, and now he's going to use line of sight. Maybe, I'm guessing he used line of sight, because otherwise he just lucked out. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if I should, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Because I'm a nice guy, and that's the way I am. I'm not really a nice guy. I just didn't like that I got killed and decided to be nice about it. We have, hey, okay, okay, I shall kill you now? That was just really strange. I wasn't expecting him to be there. I was expecting there's that bench on the other side, basically opposite of where I am, and that's where I was expecting him to be. And so when the compass lit up when I turned the corner, it was really kind of strange. So here I am. And no one's after me. So I'm gonna be kind of bored. Now, once again, look at that. If I didn't, I stopped and the rest of the blend group kept going. And that's, I don't know. It happened to me in Knight's Hospital. It happened to me here twice. I don't know what it is. It's like the blend groups are falling apart and there's no reason for it because I'm not touching the sticks. I'm not touching anything. My hands are, my thumbs are hovering. And hello, how are you? Now watch this. He goes in and again, gotta say one thing about Rashad. He's a good player. He gets really lucky with picking me out. Really lucky. Right there. There was no way he could have known that was me. He just took a guess. He had no line of sight. He had no Templar vision. There was no way that he could know for sure it was me. Anyway, but he's over there, and I do have line of sight. And I have a few ways to use line of sight here. So I'm going to go here. And it's obviously one of those two, but no, I think it's the one to the right more, and I was right. No, it wasn't the one I thought it was. So what the hell happened there? My line of sight got completely screwed up because the other Crusaders came into my line of sight and lit up, but it wasn't the right time. So okay, I'll take you. You're right there. Hi, how are you? And I'll just jump right in front of you. And I love those teleports where you kind of like go over all the buildings. I think it's really cool when it does that. It's probably a glitch in the game, but I think it's really cool when it does that. So there's 20 seconds left. I wanted to make sure I got I had the artifact at the end because my lead was tentative, and now I'm about 1,000 up, and I figure there's no way in hell. So I just figure I will naked stun you, and then there's one other one, so I say screw it, and I just go up. At this point, no one's gonna get me, and that is the game with my last carrier bonus. And was quite happy to win this one with 2 people that are quite well prestige, and I know are very good players. And I know RH Logan is also going for the challenges, so I'm sure he'll be so pleased to come in third in the game that's on my channel. As always, I will show you the scores, the Hall of Fame, the accolades, the highlights, the blah blah blah, the challenges as well. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Pilsy74, and also see my games on Vapor Game on YouTube. Thank you for watching.